What is up, guys? It's Cal, and in this video I'm going to show you all of the farmable mounts in Battle for Azeroth, and there's actually 5 of them, so we're coming up to one right now. And the interesting thing about all these mounts is that they're all actually bind on use, so you can sell them all on the auction house, and we're actually going to be checking the prices of them at the end of this video, if you care about that at all. But the one we're heading to right now is called the Chewed On REINS of the Terrified Pack Mule, and we're south of Waycrest Manor. We're up here. And Wowhead says that the Hexthralled Guardsmen, which are guys that some of them ride mules, which would make sense why they would drop it. They patrol around pretty much all south of Waycrest Manor. But then there's also some Hexthrall, there's crossbowmen. So like here's some Hexthralled Guardsmen. They're riding mules, and they have a chance to drop this mule mount. Now the percentage isn't really known. Like Wowhead says 9%. It's definitely not 9%. It's much smaller than that. If you got one from, any of these, feel free to leave in the comments below. I'd be interested if you got it from anything other than the Hexthralled Guardsman, or if you got it from a rare, because actually none of these mounts apparently specifically drop from rares, but maybe you might get one from a rare. Who knows? And let's see, nothing. Okay, so just once again, it's the Chewed On REINS of the Terrified Pack Mule, and it drops from Heartsbane guys, most specifically Heartsbane Guardsmen, I know that for sure, south of Waycrest Manor. They just patrol around this area. And then of course Alliance and Horde can get it, because Horde can't go on Kulturos, and Alliance can go on Zandalar. Mount number 2, the GOLDENMAN'S REINS, and we are in Stormsong. So it's this area right here. So it's just a little northwest of the Amber Waves. And we're going to be killing these guys, Briarthorn Crawltenders. That's what they're called, because they have a chance to drop this mount. Once again, it's way too early in the expansion to know the percentage of this drop. So Wowhead says something like maybe 5% or 2% or something. It's definitely less than that. All these mount drops are gotta be very rare. And as far as mount drops go, 2% is actually not that rare. So yeah, once again, we're killing these Briarthorn Crawltenders. There are some other Quillboars around here, up in that area. Somewhere up here. So if you got this mount from those drops, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Or see, here's one, a Briarback Skirmisher. If you got one from maybe these guys or anything else besides the Crawltenders, then I would definitely be curious. But that's where you get the GOLDENMAN'S REINS. So this next one is probably my favorite of the bunch. It is the REINS of a Tamed Bloodfeaster, and it actually drops at various locations around Nazmir, so I'll show them all here. One of the locations is around Torga's Rest, so it's Blood Trolls. It drops from Blood Trolls. So the Blood Trolls here it will drop from are the Loa Gutter Impalers. So just kill all these. Once again, the drop rate not really that well known. Next location is right here by Krogwa's Burrow, and it's all the Blood Trolls here. So these Blood Hunter Drudges, there's also some Blood Hunter Stalkers, and here's some Blood Hunter Curse Carvers. Kill all these guys, and they also have a chance to drop the REINS of the Tamed Bloodfeaster mount. Next is in southern Nazmir, and there are Blood Trolls around here. So most of them seem like they're kind of dead right now. But here's one of them, a Blood Troll Brutalizer. So just all the Blood Trolls around this south section that you see, they have a chance to drop the Bloodfeaster mount. And then the last one is to the west. So there's a spot in the north, to the east, to the south, and then to the west. And there are, well, these ones aren't labeled as Blood Trolls, but they are Blood Trolls. The Empowered Worshippers around here. So there's a lot of them, as you see. A lot of them. Run through and just kill them all. And those are the 4 locations that have a chance to spawn the Bloodfeaster mount. Next up, we're looking at the Captured Dune Scavenger, and there's actually 2 places in Vol'dun where this one spawns. So the first one, we're going to be up in the northish area, northeastish, and it's going to drop from the Sethrak Aggressors. Keep killing them. Hopefully you'll get them out, and obviously just like the rest, well, there's no one knows the exact drop rate of these things. And then the next location for the Dune Scavenger mount is in southern Vol'dun, and it's from the Sethrak is here as well, so Sight Guardians to be specific, but I think there might be other Sethraks around here, but yep, southern Vol'dun. Kill these guys, and hopefully you'll get to the Dune Scavenger mount, which I think looks pretty cool. I think it's probably my second favorite looking one, next to the Bloodfeaster one. But I think that this place might actually be the better grinding spot of the 2. If it dropped from anything else in the zone for you, feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I'm very curious. So this next mount is the Great Sea Ray. It is the last one we're talking about in this video, and it's a fishing one. As you see, I'm fishing here now, and has about a 0.5% chance to be fished from any open water region in Kulturos or Zandalar. So open water anywhere around here. Yeah, as I said, 0.5% chance. So it seems low, though from a lot of reports, I've been seeing people get in like their first 100 casts, but some people took more than 500 casts, so it is completely random. And now your fishing level doesn't matter at all. You don't have to use any bait. It doesn't matter what fishing pole you're using, whatnot. Just fish in any open water and you have a chance of getting this mount. So there we go. Those are all 5 mounts that you can farm around BFA, and as I said at the beginning of this video, they're all bind on use, so you can actually sell them if you pick them up. So as promised at the beginning, we're going to check the prices of these mounts. So let's start off with the MULE. Now this is obviously completely dependent on your realm. I'm just kind of curious to myself how much these are. So this is the MULE, about 300k. Now as I said, the expansion is about a week out. The first day the expansion was out, these things were of course going for somewhere closer to like 1 million. So I'm telling you guys this now so you can get these as soon as possible and you can, well, get a lot of money from them. So the GOLDENMAN'S one on my server is just under 500k. Then let's take a look at the Bloodfeaster mount. I knew this 5 million gold mount would come in handy at some point, so this one's about 500k as well. So they're still up there. And the captured Dune one is 300k, and then even the Great Sea Ray, I think this one probably will be the least of the bunch. Yep, this one's just under 50k. So there you have it. You can buy them if you want, but I'd recommend farming these. And I mean, there's a good chance later in the expansion when you're doing world quests that these mounts will drop when you're doing world quests. So just my personal opinion, if you do farm these ASAP, I would sell them because of how much they cost currently. And then later on, as I just mentioned in the expansion, there's a good chance you'll get it again. But anyways, guys, that's the entire video of these five mounts that you can farm around BFA. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it was helpful at all to you, you can leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.